Hello everyone, welcome back. It's your host, Sir Kennedy, with another new YouTube tutorial for you guys. If you're new here, I share tips, tricks, and tutorials to help you grow your digital skills either in graphics or in marketing. Now today, I'll be showing you something really useful. And we shall be delving into the Word document, and I'll show you how to add using formulas in Word. So for today, you don't have to use Excel. We shall actually do the mathematics in Word. How great is that? Good, let's start. So the first step is to do what? Is to insert a table. So come here, click on insert and create a table. Our table should be 4 by 5. So if it's 4 by 5, it's 4 like that by 5. We can start from there. Now we have created a table. And this table, we shall do a budget. Let's say a weekly budget for the month. And it will include various categories like transport, clothing, food, rent, and utility. So let's start. First is to create a title. So for that we shall highlight the two rows 1 and 2 and do what? And merge the cells. So budgeting doesn't have to be complicated. You can organize your spending right inside the Microsoft Word. So we write what? Monthly budget. So this is a simple budget table that tracks your main expenses for transport, clothing, food, rent, utility. That includes your data, your amount of calling you use for phone calling, so forth and henceforth. So the first thing we have set up the table itself. We shall do this alignment and we shall use center alignment, and also change the font to Times New Roman and increase the font also to 18. Good. Now we shall start by creating columns for week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, and rows for each expense categories. You'll also want to include the total here at the end to show how much you're consuming. So once this table is ready, go to the layout tab under the table tools and click formula. So here is where we shall do our mathematical. So let's set up our table with the details that we are going to use. Come here, you write what? Week 1, do a center alignment, and then we write week 2, also center the characters. Week 3, so we are missing week 4 and the total column and also the row. So what do we do now? We come here and we try to do what? To insert a column and the rows. Insert, and then we do what? Insert columns to the right like that. That should be week 4. Again, insert columns to the right, just to be sure, columns to the right. Good. And then we write the total. With that said, we see we have what? Cells here. We need to merge all these cells. And then we do what? Right click and then merge cells. Perfect. Now, our table looks kinda simple. Let's try to do what? To have it a bit stylish. So we can come here to table design and we choose a stylish table like this one. Perfect. Now our tables looks presentable, at least we can agree on that. So let's put what we had decided on our budget. So we have what? Transport here. Transport. Just to make our work uniform, let's use one font. New Times Romans, and then also here we highlight and we change it to New Times New Romans. That is the name, Times New Romans. And then we also see that we have less rows. We can always add rows, and we come to insert and do what? Add rows below. Add rows, insert, and then we add rows below. Insert, and then we add rows below. And then we have transport. Then we should do what? Add clothing. And then we add food. And then we had rent and utility. Perfect. Uniform, put it in one font and center that also. Good. So we have our table well prepared. Now the next step is to add the numbers. So how much are we going to consume in week 1? So let's write just a number. Say 2,000. 2,000 is going to be our expense for week 1, and then let's add 4,000 for clothing, 4,500 for rent, for food, and 4,150 for utility. So let's finish on our weeks. Let's add the amounts that we are going to use for our budget. Great. Now we have our budget with the actual amounts that we are going to use. So these are the amounts that we are going to use. So for now, we shall head to the next step, which is doing what? Adding numbers. And actually we are going to do this in Word, not even in Excel. We are going to compute automatically here in Word. So for this one, I'll show you how to do that. You come here to the last cell. Once you're in the last cell, let's see how much are we going to use for transport. So come here in total, go to table layout, formula, and automatically Word has sensed that we want to do what? To sum up the total. And then you press OK. And voila, this is what we are going to spend on that particular month. So that is the sum of that 4 weeks for transport. Let's do for clothing also. Come to table layout formula and then add. It has already sensed what amount you're going to use. Same case, come here, table layout formula and add. For clothing, for transport, now we have for food. Now lastly, let's add for rent and utility. Come here and then you go to formula and voila. Now we have what we wanted. We have the total for the month, how much you are using on transport, clothing, food, rent and utility. So now we can add the total here of how much we are using in the whole month. So same case, click this cell and now we are going to do from above. Come here, formula, and then you see it has highlighted above. So we are going to do what the column itself. Okay, and this is the total. This is the total now. So we have done a total of the monthly budget for our daily needs, and we have seen that by adding the numbers in Word we can do what? We can sum up our calculation automatically. And that is what we wanted to share, guys. You have just learned how to do calculation inside Microsoft Word, adding sums in Microsoft Word. If this tutorial has helped you, smash that like button down there. Please like the video. Also drop a comment if you want me to cover more word tips. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe for more tutorials that makes your digital journey easier. Thanks for watching and I'll see you on the next videos. Goodbye.